Hello everyone, Sat Shri Akal to all. My name is Sarabjit Kaur and today I am going to teach you subject and predicate. In this class, we will study how to identify a subject, how to identify a predicate, and you all must have heard that practice makes the man perfect. So what are we waiting for? Let's start our practice and get started. How to identify a subject and a predicate in a sentence? First, we must know that what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense, and every sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. The subject is the doer of the action. The person or thing we talk about is called the subject. Whereas predicate is the saying part of the sentence. That is, what is said about the subject is the predicate of the sentence. To understand this better, let us look at these examples. I have been to London. In this sentence, I is the subject because we are talking about I. So this is the subject in this sentence. And what are we talking about? I have been to London. So this is the saying part of the sentence. Hence, it is the predicate. The flower smells sweet. We are talking about the flower in this sentence. So this is the subject in this sentence and smell sweet is the predicate. Now look at this example. In this example, I have seen many students do many mistakes. The boys of our school will go to the party. Now when I ask them that to find subject in such types of sentences, they only underline the boys. Whereas it would be incorrect. Actually, the subject would be the boys of our school, not only the boys. So beta, don't do these types of mistakes from now onwards. Will go to the party is the predicate in this sentence, what is said about the boys. So now you have understood that subject is the doer of the action, the person or thing we talk about, and predicate is the saying part of the sentence, that is what is said about the subject. Hope you all have understood this very well. In your exams, you are asked the question like this, that in this sentence, circle the subject and underline the predicate. And if you watch this video attentively, believe me, you are going to score full marks in these type of questions. Now look at this sentence. Meena goes to school. What is the subject in this sentence? Meena, because we are talking about Meena, so we are going to circle Meena. And what is being said about Meena? That she goes to school. So goes to school is the predicate. Birds are flying in the sky. What is the subject in this sentence? We are talking about the birds. So birds is going to be the subject and are flying in the sky is going to be the predicate. Now you can also find the subject by asking the question what and who. Is it possible? Yes, just look at these examples. The wind is blowing. If we ask this question, what is blowing? The answer is the wind. So the wind is the subject. Isn't it amazing? Now look at this sentence. A monkey jumps on a tree. Who jumps on a tree? The monkey. A monkey jumps on a tree. So the answer is a monkey. So the subject is a monkey. Students have problems that how to find subject in an imperative sentence and in interrogative sentence. Now, what are imperative sentences? The sentences in which a command or request is made, those types of sentences are called imperative sentences, and the sentences in which a question is asked, those types of sentences are called interrogative sentences. Now the problem is that how to find subject in such types of sentences. Now just look at these examples. Come in, sit down, shut the door. In such sentences, you is the subject. It is not stated but implied, that is understood. So always remember that in imperative sentences, when the subject is not given, you is the subject. Okay, no mistakes from now onwards. Now let us look at some in the examples of interrogative sentences. Where are you? Who broke the mirror? How are you? Now we had been looking at the sentences where the sentence used to start with a subject. But in interrogative sentences, the subject comes after the predicate. For example, here the subject is you, which is coming after the predicate where are. And here in this sentence, the predicate is who broke and the subject is the mirror. And in this sentence, you is the subject and predicate is how are. So in interrogative sentences, the subject comes after the predicate. Okay? No problem from now onwards. Understood, everyone? Homework time! Now before I give you homework, it is my humble request to all of you that if you have liked my video, please give a big fat thumbs up because that really encourages me a lot. And if you want to see more such videos, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. And I would be very happy if you do this homework in the comment box so that I can also know that you have understood this lesson perfectly today. So the questions are, identify the subject and predicate in the following sentences. My mom plays chess with me. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Switch on the television. I am a good child. Thank you everyone. This was Sarabjit Kaur signing out till the next time. Hope you enjoyed this class. Bye-bye.